Organic waste to energy, otherwise known as O, is basically a business for nature. We believe in preserving our planet's biodiversity for future generations. From a healthy and a well-preserved biodiversity comes the essence of healthy communities, sustained cities and sustained economies. What inspired me to start with O was when I was doing my MBA research project, and going through the research project, my dissertation was actually closer to sustainability and climate change. I became aware of the complexity of climate change and how it all seems our heads are all buried in the sand. The fact that plastics can land up in the sea, the fact that food waste can end up in the landfills and produce methane gases. I started looking at things around me in the house. How am I disposing of food waste? We actually use two resource efficiency methods. Our clients can come to us and request for their food waste to be put into a composting site, alternatively to be put through an anaerobic digester. What the anaerobic digester does is basically convert that food waste into bioenergy. The benefits of engaging our services is basically, one, knowing that your waste is not going to land up in the landfills, so that's zero waste to landfill. You're actually adhering to the current city bylaws. The second one is basically knowing that your food waste is being used as a resource in the circular economy to be converted into energy. And the last and most paramount one is knowing that your action, whilst you engage our service, is actually slowing down the effects of climate change. The colors of O have been inspired by 17 of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, and these are goal number 13, which is the green found in climate action. It stands for our O. Orange found in the W, which stands for SDG 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities. And lastly, the E is the yellow that is aligned to SDG 7, which speaks to renewable energy. Our ultimate goal is to become an independent power producer that will eventually supply the national grid with bioenergy, which eventually is biogas into the national grid.